Hey guys, welcome back to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episodes 301 and 302, and we got the conclusion in the last episode of Zoro versus Kaku. It looks like all of the Straw Hat fights have been wrapped up except for Luffy and Lucci, which is ongoing. The both of them have went to the next level. Luffy's went into his second gear, and Lucci has transformed into his leopard form. But Luffy did enough to let Franky get through the doors to go and help Robin. Thank God, because like Robin's biting on to like the bridge to try and stop Spandam from taking her away. Oh my God, right? What a scene. But we are there, and the Buster Call still has not arrived yet. That's concerning, and they've done a good job with that, because there's been a couple of times where I forgot that that's a thing that's happening. And then I remember by the end of the episode, like, oh yeah, like a bunch of Vice Admirals are on their way here. We really need to be moving. So, thankfully, Sanji went back and got Zoro. So that's where they are going together, because they have a couple of keys. Franky's got the remainder of the keys, and he is obviously, like I said, like going through the doors just now to get to Robin. I don't know where Usopp and Nami went. Like, Sanji gave Usopp a kind of like motivational kind of speech where he said about Usopp being able to do what he could do to save Robin. So he kind of had a thing like, oh, I know what I can only do, and then he left, but we didn't get anything else after that. So like, I don't know where he ended up. Chopper is out of commission because of his monster transformation, but Kokoro has him. So I think they're making their way through to Luffy and like Robin and stuff, because they're painting the directions on the wall so that someone like Zoro could make it there. But yeah, like the fights in this arc are probably my favourite fights so far in the series. Just like everybody got an individual moment to shine. Like the only person that didn't really get a fight is Usopp, but it looks like he's getting to do something here. We don't know what it is yet, but he's got something in motion. And he did get to have a great few comedy moments with Zoro in the kind of like double fight where he got cuffed with Zoro. So that's good at least. But yeah, like the individual fights in this arc, everybody got their chance, and it's been great. And this Luffy and Lucci fight, I am so looking forward to this. This is the most I've wanted to see him, like in a fight probably since Crocodile, just because of the way they've built it up, has been fantastic. So let's get straight into it. Let's see how we're going to go here. Let's see if we're going to get on with this fight, or if the Buster Call is going to arrive, because we have the rest of the kind of people that we brought with us, like the Galila and the Franky family. They are currently trying to escape the island on the shoulders of the giants. So that is, but all the Marines are evacuating, and they have taken up the places on the train. So I'm hoping they don't know how to drive the train. Because like I was hoping like that's why like Kokoro was going to come in real handy, because if we could get away on the Puffing Tom at the end, that would have been great. But it looks like the Marines are trying to hijack that and get away. So let's see how it plays out. Let's get into it, guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. Join me on my One Piece journey. Everyone that has and comes back, watches, likes, comments on the videos, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into it. Episode 301. Let's go. Never seen this before. Is that... Never even heard anyone talking about it. Oh, the gates are open. Oh, so they've never seen them like open fully. Right, so the battleships are coming from right, okay. So they're coming from that direction. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Leave it to Franky, Luffy, exactly. Yes, oh, he's raging. Oh, he's raging. Oh, yep, you underestimated him. Oh, so this is the ship that Spandam wants to get on. So this is how they're doing it. Millions of the escort ships sent by... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Franky, hurry up. Hurry up. No, no, no. Franky, come on. Come on, Franky, let's do it. Oh, what's he going to say to us now? By any chance someone... A land... What, he said that he put a landmine? Is that what he just said there? Oh my god. Franky's a cyborg, though. Will that... Will... Well, if it... If it blows up in front of him, then it should be okay. I'll erase the art humiliations. So he's happy that the place is going to be destroyed by the Buster Call. Just because of what happened to that flag. I mean, who... Oh, just like O'Hara when the giant marine attacked. Oh, he's bringing up Saul. He's bringing up Saul and he's still... Oh my god, I hate him. I hate him so much. Yeah, Saul. It's because I was told the one who commanded a raid on the land of O'Hara, where devils lived, exposed their terrible crime and issued a Buster Call. It was my old man, TP9 Chief. Yeah, we knew that. Was that a secret? Was that not supposed to be revealed? Did I get spoiled on that? Because I'm sure I heard about that. Oh my god. You couldn't trust any... Yeah. Oh my god, he's really driving it home. Like, he's... Oh, Robin, don't give him the satisfaction. I mean, just... oh god, I hate him so much. Yeah, Robin, tell him. Oh, Franky, please hurry up. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, the landmine. I forgot about the landmine. You just told me about it. Oh, Franky. Don't get in the water. Oh, Franky. Okay, he's not got double fruit power. So, let's go. Let's get back up there. Yeah, pure anger. That's why she's crying, you know. It's just everything he said about O'Hara, about Saul, about her mum. Oh, look at him running now because he's scared because Franky appeared there. Oh, did he get back up that quick? Oh my god. Oh, don't do the break there. Oh my god. We what? What's happening? Oh my god, is it Usopp? Oh my god, please tell me it's Usopp. Oh, the Robin knows what's happening. Oh my god, it is, it's Usopp. Oh, yes, come on, Usopp. Yeah, look, yeah, it's definitely, it must be him. It must be him. Oh, what? Stop showing me this. Stop showing me this bit of this flashback. It breaks my heart. Please stop. I don't want to watch this again. I understand why they're doing it, and it's making me tear up, but just, like, stop playing with me, man. Stop it, please. Yep. We're here. Look at that. Where? Where is he? Yes, come on, Usopp. Oh, right, so he's that far away. So when Sanji said to him, he ran to the roof so he could protect Robin from... Oh. Yes. Oh, man. MVP of the arc. Usopp's MVP of this arc. This arc in Water 7. Oh, my God. He's singing the Sogi King song. Oh, look at her. So, they're all so happy about it. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, yeah, he has to sing, Zoro. Let the man sing. Let the man sing. Oh my god, finally. Usopp. Yes. Run, Robin. Run. Come on. Usopp's done it. Just get out of there now. Shoot her dead enough to keep her alive. What? Okay. Okay, Spandam. Right, what's going to happen here? There's no way. Right, Usopp, what you got up your sleeve here? Franky! Yes, Franky's back. Oh my god. Yeah, this is it. We've done it. We've done it. Oh, come on. Get these cuffs off her. Please tell me one of these keys is for these cuffs. Yep, Cyborg Man. There he is. The new crew member. No doubt about it. God, like, just in that stance, you see how crazy his proportions are. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yes. And he gets to have this confrontation. Oh, we have a Den mission to contact him. Should find a red cloth in the... Right. It's got to... Oh, my God. Usopp. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, Usopp. So now they've got them all. Oh my god, finally. Oh my god, she's free. Oh, please, this guy. Get this guy. You guys defeated exactly every member of CP9. Well, except Lucci, but everybody else. Yep. Bang, bang, bang. He got really messed up. Bang, bang. Done. Yep, give them the news. Let's go. Oh, Robin, thanking Usopp. Oh, he's back in character. He's back in Soga King character. Oh, she's crying. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, yes, Robin. Please. Inflict as much pain as possible. Yeah. Don't stop. Never stop. Exactly. Yeah. Do it for a long time. Oh my god. Yes, come on. Yes, Usopp. You've done it, buddy. MVP. What's that? What was that? Is that like a dolphin or like... Oh, is the Buster Call there? Right. That was a fantastic episode. That was great. Usopp got his moment and it was amazing. Like, I preferred that moment probably to the fights. That's how good I was, and it totally made up for it for me because I was like, I was a bit sad that Usopp didn't get his one-on-one fight to shine like everybody did, but that was amazing. That was fantastic. And then just like the saga of Usopp's journey from what happened in Water 7, even before that with what was happening with the Mary, you know, because you could, it's this long form storytelling in this series that's so special because you got to see the kind of like the turmoil and then you got to see the wear and tear, and they really ramped it up, I feel like, in Skypiea, where you saw like Usopp having to repair, and they were planting the seeds of, right, the Mary's in a bad way now, and then having to come down from the sky and stuff, and then get, like, obviously in the G8 arc we got the information from the kind of mechanic, the old mechanic man as well. So they've been constantly building up to this kind of breaking point, and then Usopp's stuff in Water 7, like the fight with Luffy, like all the stuff he went through when he lost the money, back when he thought that the Mary could be fixed, and he felt so guilty and like just bad because he felt like he had lost the money to get the Mary fixed. Going through all of that, to the fight with Luffy, to leaving the crew, to, you know, all this stuff like with like being like having to come to terms with it, with Franky telling him in like Tom's workshop about it, and then this like getting brought onto the train, creating this alter ego so that it wasn't awkward and he could save his friend without having to deal with, you know, the fact that he left the crew. All of this, and then building up, and then this moment here, you know, even the stuff on the train when the things he said to Robin on the train when he was trying to get her to kind of like sneak away with him. Fantastic. Like Usopp, like if I think that Usopp as a character, if there was people out there that don't like Usopp, I think that after Water 7 and this, Enies Lobby, if you don't like him after this, then you're probably not gonna, I don't think, because that is as good as a character arc as I've seen. That was absolutely fantastic. And like people that might have thought about his character maybe being like a liar and that's his trait and not as cool as like the other. He's not meant to be that powerful like Zoro or Luffy or Sanji. He's not meant to be the cool character. He's not meant to be a badass. He plays his role in the crew and he does it very well. He is like comic relief most of the time, but he is a very important part of the crew, and he has had some of the most interesting character development for me just because of his, like, he is the normal person. He is a normal person that's part of this crew of, like, him and Nami are normal people that are part of this crew of monsters. And Nami obviously has the fact that she is, like, probably the most important person on the ship because of navigation. And she's kind of like the mother hen of, like, keeping them in line. Whereas Usopp is that kind of, like, he's the one that lightens the mood. He's the one that, he seems to be the most fun person to put with somebody in, like, a pairing, you know? So, like, putting Usopp with somebody, just, it's always a fun time. And these couple of arcs here, my God, man, what a story. And the build up to that moment, the fact that it's Usopp that saved the day, and getting to show off his skills as a sniper, which we don't get to see much. You know, I always forget, like, because that's the thing, he is, like, he's got so many, like, things, like, he develops these weapons and stuff, like, Nami's climb attack was all Usopp. He is the kind of, like, go-to handyman of the ship. He's like an inventor and stuff. So you forget that his kind of primary role on the crew is a sniper. That's what he was, like, first brought in as. And getting to show that off and just be like... And obviously, the role that he's created for himself, being like the king of snipers, it's good to see that they've put that into motion. But just the, you know, that the music to the build up to everyone's reactions to him singing his own like Sogeking theme song, everything about it was amazing. And finally getting to see Spandam after so many episodes of him just being the most horrible piece of crap, and like the way he was treating Robin and all the stuff, just like finally getting to see him take some damage. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen here, because it's Franky. You know, the fact that Franky's there, Franky's the one that's face to face with Spandam. Oh man, that's great. That's fantastic. I think I was wrong about the key. Because I think it was number 5 they said was the key that done her cuffs. If you guys could let me know, because I've completely forgotten. Like I remember, like they needed the number 2 key to get the cuffs off them. What number key was Kaku then? Because my prediction was it would be Kaku's key that we would need to get the cuffs off, but I don't think he was number 5. I think it might have been like Fukuro or Kumadori. It might have been like one of the first ones we got actually. But I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. If you guys know that, let me know. Because I, for the life of me, can't remember who had what key now. It's totally went out my mind. But I think that this episode was just... Like, it felt so quick. This felt like one of the quickest episodes of One Piece I've ever seen. It's because I was so into it. I was enjoying it so much. It was just the way they done it with the feeling of the build up to give a portion of time for Spandam just to be an absolute scumbag, to kind of reiterate to us watching that this guy is scum. You want to see him get smashed. You want to see him get what's coming to him. Like, give you that feeling of Robin is in a feeling of despair right now because she believes that she is being taken away. You know, her last hope with Franky with the landmine, because she kind of had that, like, he came to save me. And you have that feeling where she feels like, oh my God, this guy's won. Like, he came up with this, like, as much as he's an idiot, he came up with this backup plan. It stopped Franky from getting there. So it was that kind of like, oh my God, this is it. Like, I'm not going to be able to see my friends again, to that shot. And I didn't even realise when the shot happened, I thought to myself, oh, Franky's recovered quick. Because I thought it would be like Franky's cannon or something. And then as soon as I saw the constant shots and them talking about they weren't sure where it was coming from, I was like, it must be Usopp. It must be. And oh my God, just, oh, guys, fantastic. Fantastic. One of my favourite moments of the series so far. It was absolutely brilliant. And, like, guys, the more and more I'm watching these episodes and seeing, like, that things like this here, when I do the character rankings, after this arc's done, my God, Usopp, like, what a jump for Usopp it's going to be. Just based on this right now, oh man, Usopp is killing it, right? So, yeah, let's get into it. Let's see how we're going to go. Robin's free. She's free now. She's using her devil fruit. It gives me such, like, peace of mind now, because I'm like, right, the cuffs are off. Robin's devil fruit is one of the best for dealing with these kind of people. Let's get into it. But the thing at the end there, again, sorry, before I move on, what was that? What was that noise? Because it seemed weird. It was like a weird noise that Usopp heard, but then there was like the kind of explosion to kind of basically, was that the Buster Call? People get in there? But was that noise something to do with it? Is it like a devil fruit thing? I don't know. Oh, it's a thing like dolphin thing. Like, I swear to God, right? I swear to God, if Laboon shows up here, best arc of all time. Best arc of all time. Because I was thinking about, I don't know why I thought of dolphins, but then I'm thinking, it's like, oh, it could be a whale. Is that, if it's Laboon, my God. But then why would Laboon show up there? That doesn't make sense. Like, how would he even know what was happening? I think I've talked myself out of it, guys. I think I got excited for a minute there, and I think I've just kind of talked myself out of why that would be a thing. But yeah, so let's get into it. Hopefully we get the answers in this episode here, find out what that was. Is this the Buster Call that has arrived? Is Franky going to get his revenge on Spandam? Please. Let's find out right now. Let's jump in, episode 302. Let's do it. Vice Admiral, the cannon fire it. Okay, so it is them. Let's see these Vice Admirals. What about, right, okay. Okay, who's this guy? This is an indiscriminate attack. Oh, man. Yeah. This guy looks cool, but I'm not going to like him. A bunch of battleships coming rain down. Yep. That's exactly what's coming, Sanji. Whirlpools that were surging so violently that are preventing the ships from... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's so calm now. Oh my God, like the thought that's went into this is insane. Look at this diagram here. Right, so when the gates of justice open, the sea currents go back to normal. Okay. Right. Oh my God, like the thought of this is amazing. Let's go, Soga King. Is Usopp still up there? Oh my god, yeah. Usopp, don't leave me there. Like, tell me what happened to him. Oh well, there goes the drawbridge. So, well, even if that worked, we weren't getting back that way. Oh my god, look how much it actually took off. I didn't realise it was that much of the tower. Where is Usopp? Yeah, Sanji. Okay. Okay. Thank God. Right. Okay. God, he's had some bad falls in this arc as well. He always lands head first. Don't you have the kindness to catch a hero? Here we go. There's an escort ship on the other side. Right, okay, so we're taking their ship away from them to get out of here. Nice. This is what I was thinking. So we don't go back the way, we go this way. Yes. See, this is the fit. Like, this is what I was saying. Robin's devil fruit. With dealing with crowds of Marines. Perfection. And then we've got Franky here as well. The powerhouse. Oh, is he going to catch it and do like a... Oh, no. So he's going to slap them all with his big metal hand. Yep. Yeah, guys, what you... Like, this is the thing. You were all having a great time when she was in these handcuffs. Thought it was great. Thought it was easy, didn't you? Oh, yeah, like, I forgot... Forgot how many, like, crazy things that Franky can do. There it is there. Yep. Weapons left. Yeah. Oh, man, yeah, Franky, like... What an Arsenal. Franky boxing. Let's do it. He's sending them flying. Do a pose. Nice. Nice, Franky. Oh, no, don't do the centaur thing. Oh, don't. No, he's not. He's not a horse. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, you're showing off so many cool things, Franky. Like, don't. And he's just chasing them with. Just chasing them in it. Oh, diagram. Who's underneath? Is this them making their way? Oh, right. Okay, it's Kokoro's group. Okay. She's got a chopper strapped to her head. Well, at least you won't lose him. The power of alcohol is amazing. Oh, Kokoro, you are the worst. You're the worst role model ever. Alright, okay. Right, she's having fun. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Ah, yeah, Tom. Oh, is that Nami? Yes. Oh, yeah, I was thinking that was Nami because she was with Usopp. Let's do this. Oh, so they don't know what's happening up above because they've been underneath. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This fight here. Oh, there's so much happening. You know? And that just shows you how good this show is. Like, with all that going on, I was so excited that I forgot about this fight. That was the thing I was most excited about. Oh, here we go. Oh, grazed him there. Bit of blood there, Luffy. Oh, yeah. This is the thing. He's feeling these attacks. He's definitely feeling these ones. But Luffy's out of breath. Yeah, Luffy, don't... Like, in this form, that finger pistol is going to do damage to you. Don't let it hit you. Gatling? Oh, snap. His physical ability is as good as that of a 6. It's better. Better than you punks. Yeah. Oh, but he's... Yeah, you can see he's feeling it. Oh, that's a bad landing for Luffy. That's it. Recover. Oh, how long can Luffy keep this up though? Like, you can see that he's feeling this here. Oh no. Oh. Basically like doping. You accelerate your blood circulation by... Oh. The blood pressure gets so high that a normal... Oh, that's really... So that's what he's doing. That's actually like that's awesome. I really like that we got that explanation. It's better than losing all sorts of things. Luffy, the main man. What? Why are you doing that? Yeah, what's he doing? Like that like he's a devil fruit user. What's happening here? This seawater will gush into the passage, ensuring that everyone. Oh my god, this guy's a scumbag. That's what he was aiming for. Oh, and they're in there as well now. Oh my god, so he's trying to be. Oh, Luffy. Yeah. Oh man. Lucci just had to just go and do that and like just bring a downer to it. Like this, look at the fun time we're having here with Franky and Robin just running wild. Franky's been through a lot as well. Like Franky's been through the ringer. They both, like, obviously Robin's been through some horrible, horrible stuff in this arc, but like the amount of fights and stuff that and Franky had to deal with on the way here as well. Was it? Oh, they're all here now. This is it. The full Buster call. Are they going to just start firing? Are we going to see the other Vice Admirals? Oh yeah, Robin. The memories. All right, okay, yep, here we go. Yep, scumbags. On you go. Oh, and they've not even got away yet. Come on, guys, you really need to hurry. The bloody Marines. Oh, here we go. Oh, is this him? Yeah, we saw him. They look cool anyway, but like they're probably going to be scumbags. I'll need to go back and look at them after the episode to kind of see them. Oh, come on, man. Right, okay, man, it's ramping up, guys. Like, just when you think it's like, right, okay, now we can relax a little bit. Like, right, okay, now we're okay. We've got Robin. She's free. You know, everything's looking good for us. You think, oh, right, everybody's in the tunnel. Everybody's moving. We're all coming to regroup. We have a plan. The ship that's there, we're going to take their ship and escape this back way. Just when you think, yeah, good times, everything's looking great. Bang. Buster calls here. They've started just blowing the place up, not caring. We knew they would anyway. Lucci decides to turn into, well, he is a psychopath, but even more of a psychopath, and like wants to see Luffy in despair. So he decides to flood the underground passage where all of the other Straw Hats are coming. So now Luffy's basically thinking with that. He's like, you could tell in his face, he was like, oh my god, like my friends. Luffy's second gear has run out. I really appreciated the explanation of how it worked with like him pumping the blood, and basically, and I like that what Lucci said, where he said if it was a normal person, their organs and their heart wouldn't be able to handle it, but because of his rubber body, so it's just such a. It just shows you like Luffy's how smart Luffy can be when it comes to these things where like he's thought about this and he's using such a strange like devil fruit to his advantage in the most unique ways. So damn good, so good. And I can't wait to see what third gear is. Because if that's what he's come up with this concept for second gear, what is he doing for third gear? Because we know that obviously the only thing we saw was his shadow expanding. So I think it's some kind of thing where his body grows because of the rubber, but every time he's went to do it, he's put his thumb in his mouth. So the thing about One Piece that I don't need to worry about is you're always going to get an explanation. You're always going to get an explanation, and like it makes sense. Like even if like something you forget about, where you're like, because like one example is in these episodes with the whirlpools and the way the sea current was in this place, like just getting that explanation when the gates of justice fully opened up, and like Sanji and Zoro were talking about, to be like, oh, right, okay, now that they're opened up, the waters can flow normal again, and the sea current goes back to normal. So that way, like, it doesn't, like, those ships that are coming through are going to have no issues. That's, like, the thought, and because, like, it's something that I probably wouldn't have thought about again. I would have been like, oh, yeah, like, the sea current here's a bit crazy. So if you fall into the wrong bit of the sea here, it's really dangerous. That's why every time Franky went into the sea, I was like, oh my god, like, what are you doing? But the fact that they explain that, you know, and to have such a detailed reason for it that it makes sense, you know, the little diagrams they give you, just to be like, right, even like the fact of like Spandam explaining about him planting the landmine, it gave you the little picture diagram to be like, here's what he did, here's what's going to happen when somebody comes up these stairs. Just like so good, like this, it's such good. It's amazing in a way where, like, Oda does a thing where he writes these things in to basically explain things to you, where you go, oh, that's how it works, that's great, and it's such a simple way he explains it. But at the same time, he doesn't treat the readers like they're stupid, and he you know, he doesn't pander to it and doesn't like over explain. He doesn't do it like too much. Like, he gives you those explanations and those little diagrams and like the kind of like play-by-plays exactly when he needs to, and like when like not too often. Like, because if he did it all the time, and like if like the little things, like if he gave you like a nudge and that, and like didn't just trust you to pick up on certain things, it would get a bit annoying. But he's so good at like doing little things in the background. I don't know how many times people have came into the comments and said to me, oh, by the way, did you notice in this episode that that was a reference to like this that happened? Or like down the line, somebody will say, oh, like Sanji, like, oh, when Sanji saw Wanzi using the skates to ignite, like with the flames and stuff, that's where he kind of picked up on the idea for his ability that he used in this arc. And like little fit, and they don't like show you, oh, just so you know, like here's how Sanji came up with this idea. They just trust you to, like, if you caught it, you caught it. If you didn't, you didn't. That I really appreciate that. It makes it so much more enjoyable. And when things like that are pointed out to me, I enjoy it so much. Where I'm like, oh, that's great. That's an awesome little thing that I didn't pick up on. But then getting these explanations when it's needed, and I appreciate you guys so much for, you know, guiding me through this series with these little tidbits and stuff, just giving me enough information to, you know, get there. And it's just what is going to happen now, because now we've got the added element there, right? Because Lucci did that when he tried to flood the waterway. Now we've got the water coming in, but it's going to affect both Luffy and Lucci because of their devil fruits. So that was a bit silly. It was a bit silly of him. But Luffy's in a bad spot. I'm hoping, can he pull third gear out now? Because second gear, like, he's exhausted second gear. Can he go straight into third gear, or is he too exhausted to do that as well? Like, how does third gear work in terms of like his body? Because I've got a feeling like every one of Luffy's abilities, and I love this, right? But all of these kind of like gears, and if there's more gears in the future, which I'm hoping there is, because like just based on second gear, it's awesome. It seems like what Oda's doing, and I appreciate this because I like it this way, is that every one of these gears is probably going to have a drawback. So it's going to have consequences to it. You know, second gear, from what you can see here, Luffy is exhausted. Like, he is spent after using it. Third gear, it looks like the shrink thing. Like, you saw, that was the only thing we got to see when he did it, when he destroyed the door, is he became a little tiny person. So that's not very good. If you're in the middle of a fight and you're not able to finish the fight with third gear, you know, what can you do in that small form? Unless Luffy can still fight in that, which it's going to be funny to see if it does happen. But yeah, guys, oh man, 2 really intense episodes for 2 very different reasons. Like, the first one, got me so hyped, got me so excited. The Usopp stuff, my God, fantastic. This episode was the kind of like, it was that roller coaster of, oh my God, like the excitement, the build up, and then the dread to where it's like, all right, we're back, we've been pulled back down now, where the Buster Call's here, these Vice Admirals are all here, like the people that are on the other end of the island, the Giants, the Galila, the Franky family, they're getting blasted at right now. Lucci decides to try and kill everybody. You know, Robin, you could see in Robin's face when she saw those ships on the horizon, she was just like, oh my God. So, like, it's the mental trauma for her coming back with that there. So, it's the good thing is that at least now, as much as, like, they're going to find a way to deal with it, right? They're going to find a way through this. But the good thing now is that at least all of the Straw Hats, besides Luffy, and obviously like Franky and Robin, and yes, I am including Franky in the Straw Hats. He is a Straw Hat now to me. The rest of them are all in, like, we're not all split up all over the place now. So we can work together and try and, because it seems to be that, but this is like, I'm thinking about it like, right, at least we have a plan now for our group of like the Straw Hats and Kokoro and them. Like, we get to that ship that's at the dock where Franky and Robin is, and we can use that to escape. But I'm thinking it's like, what's going to happen with like the Giants and the Galila, the Franky family, because I think they're heading towards the train, but all the Marines are there. All the Marines are getting on the train. And has the train left? Yeah. I don't know if it actually left. So, what do we do? Like, how do they get out of there? Oh, my, if they get killed, oh my God, that's going to be devastating. That's, after what, like, their bravery in coming here, like the Franky family, the Galila, like, them all coming to risk it all to help us and to save Franky. My God, if those people get killed off, that would be devastating. You know, I know it's not like One Piece's style to, like, I get, this is the thing with One Piece now, is like, I get the feeling that I'm not overly worried about people getting killed off unless it's flashbacks. Like, flashbacks, they just don't seem to care. Like, whenever I go into a flashback now, I'm like, right, okay, get prepared to be devastated, because these people, most of them are probably going to die in a very sad way. So let's just get ready for it. But after the stuff that happened with Pearl and Alabasta, I'm like, right, okay, like, and Conus's dad, and Skypiea, I'm like, right, okay, like, even if it looks like they're killing somebody here, maybe they're not, right? So I think I need to see definitive, like, death to believe it at this point. But yeah, guys, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. This arc, just when I think it can't get any better, it exceeds my expectations. It's been amazing. I cannot wait to see if we get off here in one piece. But how are we going to deal with this in the next episodes? That's what I'm excited to see. Like, because we're all in a bad spot right now. Obviously, the crew are about to be drowned. Luffy is in a very bad spot because Lucci's still in his devil fruit form. Luffy is not in his second gear. And Franky and Robin are staring at this Buster Call that's coming at them. So, from a high to a low in terms of how the morale was for the crew, we're in a bad way now. But we'll pull through. We'll do it again. Probably thanks to Usopp, because he is the main man. He is the best person in this arc. I don't care what anybody says. Water 7, Enies Lobby are the arcs of Usopp. Fantastic. Obviously, like, Robin's the kind of star of, like, with the flashback and, like, obviously finding out her story. Like, it's her story is amazing. But in terms of, like, one of the Straw Hats that got to shine, oh my God, no competition. Like, everybody's had great moments, But Usopp, my God, these arcs have been fantastic for Usopp. And I'll leave it at that. I'll jump into, you know, guys, like if you've seen any of my character tier videos, you know that when I do those, I'm going to spend a long time gushing about these characters, especially after these arcs. So yeah, we'll get into that when it comes to it. But guys, thanks so much for watching. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has and comes back, watches, comments, likes the videos, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all on the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.